What's up? It's Nimrod out here at Main Pit. We're over here cruising around. We got Terrible Herbs pits going on. Looks like they're ready. Got the Riviera pressure fueling devices all set up and ready to go. 3 of those bad boys. These trucks are looking sweet. Got the carbon fiber going. They're ready to get it done. There's the Lawrence pits. Out here is the Python. Nothing happening out there today. In fact, I think if they catch you out there, it's trouble. Oh, here we go with the Tiscos. Last I heard, that truck's for sale if you want to buy it. But maybe that was a joke. I'm not sure. But get a hold of them. I'm sure you could work out some kind of payment plan. Hey, look, here's the Corona pits. Let's see what's going on in the Serapis pit, the beer pit, the fun pit. Got Corona Extra. Got a beautiful Kenworth. Here we are, the Coors Light truck. I could be wrong, but I believe that this was a Smith-built truck, an Earps truck that was only a year old that the Serapises bought. And they went out, they're right there with Luke in qualifying. There's going to be quite the battle going on tomorrow with those young guns. They're running on King shocks. It's looking good. Here we are intruding on the pits here. There's a Corona truck, Steve Serapis' truck. Let's see what's going on. There's a crew. Hey, that looks like Rene Brugger over there. He's a desert assassin. What are you doing in the Serapis pit, Rene?
Well, Cameron's racing the number 6 trophy truck, so we're here to
Wait a minute, Cameron's doing what?
Cameron's doing some racing with the Corona truck.
Nice. Where is that nut job, that big donkey?
I saw over there a little bit of it.
He's in the truck?
He already wants to go.
He's trying to steal Steve's ride. He got his name on it, but I noticed Steve's name's in front of that.
What's up, Navy?
There's the Hefe.
What's up, buddy? How we doing? Did we have enough fun on Fishgistics yesterday?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of soda. We had some beef jerky.
You had?
Yeah, I had.
I was doing push-ups all day.
Yeah. And who do we have over here? The head honchos for this number 6 truck.
That's Bo. He's the navigator for the 88. He rides with Brett, so he must be a little bit crazy.
Are you guys in front of Luke or behind him? I know you guys are real close.
We're right behind them, and Christian's right in front of them.
So they got a McMillan sandwich going on tomorrow.
Yeah, and where's Dan? Is he in there somewhere back?
I think he's like 18.
Yeah, so the McMillan boys and the Serapis boys in there. That's Scotty Prill over there. He preps the car.
Hey,
Scotty and I were just talking about it, but Scotty used to spin the wrenches on our 516 car with one of our buddies back. What year do you think that was? 88? 80? 90?
Yeah.
80?
89?
89 maybe?
88?
How far back? Way back. That's like 30 years ago for you kids that aren't paying attention.
So
in school.
you were like, what, 28 then, 30?
I was like 7, I think.
Nice. So what's the deal? You're just sitting in the truck checking it out like a ride in front of the grocery store? Or I heard you're going to be wheeling this thing.
I'm going to smash a little bit. We'll see. It's up to the beer man. You know, I'm super stoked to be able to race with Steve and the Corona Extra number 6 and just have some fun. Whatever Steve wants to do. He qualified really well, 23rd, and I think that's a super good spot. We're up with some of the fast vehicles, but I think there's enough room up there to have maybe 10 trucks drop out in front of us and let it accordion, let it gap out so Steve can run forward. So it's going to be a little dusty and nasty at the beginning, but I think it's a good spot. Steve did a great job, so we're going to have some fun. And I'm just sitting in the truck. Yeah, I like to just sit in the truck sometimes, you know, and get used to it.
It's a pretty cool effort, I think, with him and his sons, and then that we get to be a part of this. I'm really stoked to be out here. And
oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You know, for me, it's just like when I was a kid. You know, my dad and I racing and stuff. We weren't racing unlimited trucks, but you know, I got to race with my dad as a partner from '86 until '88, and then you know, it's like these kids get to race side by side with their dad. So there's 3 Serapis names in the trophy truck class at Parker. That's pretty cool. And they're all starting pretty close together, 11, 13, and 23. So I just think it's rad that the dad's out there smashing with the kids. Good family fun, you know. That's what off-road racing is all about. You know, there's a lot of people that, you know, families that race all kinds of racing, but in off-road, you have a passenger, you have, like, there's a lot going on, and you get to spend time together and be out in the desert, you know, get away from it all. Sometimes we don't even have cell service, like today when we were trying to interview Andy McMillan for Fishgistics.
Yeah, I know family racing is huge with you. Your dad's at almost every race, and he's in his 80s now, and he's expected to be out here. We're looking for the arrival of Big Daddy, and Heidi's been driver of the year and multiple winners. So what's up and coming? Any thoughts on the doodle?
On the DA front, we're gonna be racing San Felipe, Heidi and I both. So pretty exciting stuff. Heidi hasn't campaigned a full season in a while. It looks like she's gonna go full season starting at San Felipe. We're gonna do all the store races, and
you see any trophy carts in the future, or it's not unclear?
It's unclear. Trophy carts are unclear. My daughter gets to do what she wants. We're trying to avoid pushing her into anything, and just let her kind of do what she wants to do. And if she just wants to sleep in or she wants to rest on the couch, we're not pushing her into anything. So, you know, we're gonna support her, and if she wants to do something, we'll do it. Right now, the thing she likes to do is dance and sing and go gymnastics. So it's all for Kay.
Awesome. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
So we need to find some real people to talk to out here besides just ourselves.
That's for certain. I can go roust up some of these Desert Assassins or some of the Serapis guys.
I don't know. Let's find some drivers. I don't know who does everybody want to talk to? That's the question.
Oh, Austin says hit some other pits and get us some secrets. Says creep in some. I'm sorry, I'm really not professional. Ben Rosenthal says Pab. Scott Long's on the horn. Bo Eckert.
Yeah, guys. Everybody.
Justin Pjork was in there a bit ago.
Yeah, you guys. We'll get some more dirt for you. We tried to get some stuff from Tech today, but the cell service was low tech, and we couldn't log on. We had Andy McMillan. We were actually trying to log in with Harley, and weren't able to do that. So right now we're going to try to catch up, text Andy McMillan and see if we can get a look at his truck and talk to he and maybe his dad Scott, and we'll try to head over to the McMillans. What time is it right now? It's 4 o'clock.
Austin wants to know if Voss is racing the Profi.
It looks like the word I got today, I was speaking with Richard Voss, and it sounds like they're bringing out one of their Profi trucks. I'm not sure that it's the truck that we used to race back in 05, but they're bringing that truck out, and he said that Jason's doing good, and they're uncertain of what their exact driving setup will be. I tried to ask Rich, are you going to drive, Rich? You going to do it? He's like, well, we finished 7th in the Profi truck a couple years ago, just cruising around. So I don't know. Rich loves the race for sure. So we'll see. And at the same time, I was like, Jason doesn't have anything to prove. If he's not feeling good, he doesn't need to go out there and race. None of us expect him to just jump back in the car after a big wreck like that. That's totally up to Jason. But as a community, we want to just make sure that he knows there's no pressure, like to just feel like he has to go get back in the truck. I did that. We had a low speed endo, and I can tell you how bad that hurt. And we ended up working all night on the truck and making it go at the mint. I think in maybe 11 or 10 or something. But it was ugly, man. Going nose to tail is vicious, and that crash was. If you guys haven't seen the video, man, unbelievable. I'm just stoked those guys are okay. And we'll try to get you guys some more dirt, dish it up. If you have some questions.
Brandon Pjork, I don't know who this guy is, but he's got some kind of question about something happening on February 28th.
No, not as far as I know. We're getting ready to move into a new shop, and we'll have some new announcements. You guys can go over and like the new Facebook Baja HQ page. That's something that we're working on, and that's probably something that's going to come out around February 28th, March 1st. And we'll tell you more about that, but you guys can go over there and like that, and check out the BF Goodrich 50 Best of Baja presented by the Baja HQ on Sunday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Set your DVRs because most of you guys will be watching the Super Bowl probably, but it airs again on the 5th if you happen to miss it. But yeah, just have some fun. We're going to have some fun in Baja this year, and no pressure.
Steebles is out there. Hey, Brandon, I'm not sure about what's going on the 28th. We're going to do some more research. We'll try to get back to you on that.
Smart Alec.
Yeah, he's like, did that really go over his head? Of course it did not, Brandon, but, action sports stars, they got to keep that stuff close.
See you, everybody.
All right, yeah, we're gonna look for some more fun, and then hopefully you'll have a real guy named Cameron Steele doing the videoing and talking, and not a short bus driver.
All right, Nimrod. Thanks, buddy.